This week on the Rider Profile, Australian wakeboarder Bret Eisenhauer. His career highlights include 99 X Games Big Air Champ, 6 at the X Games, 9th overall in the World Cup, and won the Big Crash Award at SeaWorld.
My name is Bret Eisenhauer and I'm from Wakeboarding in New South Wales, Australia. I've been wakeboarding for about 3.5 to 4 years now. My background came from water skiing. I started when I was 16. I was a 3 event and mainly into slalom and jump skiing, which led to a bit of show skiing, a few flips off the jump, that kind of thing. So in '96 I took off and went to America to perform in a show that was in Indiana. The acts that I performed mainly were freestyle jumps, flips, gainers, that kind of stuff. A little bit of barefoot. Air chair. I started wakeboarding on a serious note in '97 when I was in Indiana at this ski show, which led me down to Dave Briscoe's ski school in Florida. Spent a couple of weeks there and with Dave's coaching got to a pretty high level. Then from there I went on to go back to Australia, keep training, and then got sponsored by Icon, which led me to come back the next year to perform on the Pro Tour. My sponsors play a big role in my career. They're the guys that keep me going, that support me on the tour, support me with the great product that they make to make me perform as well as I do on the tour. And just general support, just being there and being behind you and giving you the support that you need to compete at a high level. Just recently, I've gained a few signature products. I have a board that has just come out of Icon, designed a new shape fin that seems to be working really well. Really happy with that. Joystick sky poles is another one that have put my name on one of their poles, and I'm now working on a pair of bindings with Badass. Every year since I started wakeboarding in the show in '97, I had been coming back to Australia for 6 months and then going back to America for 6 months to compete on the US tour. We're looking at God's country right here, Mawala. Mawala would be my favourite place to ride. Gymnastics has played a big part in my wakeboarding career. I feel I started gymnastics when I was about 9 years old and took it through until I was 16, until I took up water skiing. As wakeboarding is, it's all about aerial awareness. You know, you cut, you get up in the air, and then you do flips, and you do twists, and you do spins, and with handle passes. And to know where you are in the air is the most important thing that you can have in wakeboarding. This year I won the big air competition at the Australian Extreme Games in Queensland. Pretty stoked on that one. And I ended up 9th overall on the World Cup tour circuit in the US this year, so I was pretty happy about that. Took the hardest crash award by losing my back foot out of the binding on a switch railie to whatever I was going to do if my foot had stayed in there. At the awards night this year, from World Wakeboard Association awarded me the award for International Athlete of the Year. To me, that would probably be the biggest achievement I've had in wakeboarding. For all you young guys out there that are coming up and trying to become a professional wakeboarder, a good way to sum it up is a dream is a goal with a plan. Set your goals, and then you've got to set a plan to make it to your goals, and then your dream will come true.